Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your humble hostess, Aubrey from Everdeath Gaming. What you're seeing on your screen right now is my Steam download library. In queued is a 34.7 gigabyte patch for Doom. No, you're not. Your eyes are not deceiving you. No, my Steam is not bugged. That is a 34.7 gigabyte patch. Disclaimer, I'm not sponsored by Bethesda. I make no money from YouTube at the moment, and if you hear any bumps, I'm sorry. I'm working really hard to try and fix my recording setup and get a stand so that you don't hear any of these booms and bangs, but it's fucking expensive! So just bear with me. Look at this, Doom Update 6.66, clever, unlocks all multiplayer DLC and overhauls player progression. This is a PC Gamer article, so... They're not wrong, because we have proof, because I have the patch. So this is bloody huge. Right here at the bottom here, you can see Hell Followed, Unto the Evil, and the Bloodfall, all three of which are DLC for Doom 2016. And it also says right here, a free weekend also begins tomorrow, which is Thursday, but what the hell. Yep, free-to-play patch. Free-to-play, and there's a patch. Right. Sorry for that cut transition. Apparently my web browser wants to be stupid today. So yeah, free weekend. It just got all of the DLC given to players for free. You get all three of these DLCs. I'm assuming these are... Now this is a multiplayer based patch. So I'm assuming these three fellows, these three fine demons here are demons you can play in the multiplayer. I know that's a Pinky, which is adorable. It looks hideous, but the name just reminds me of a cute little animal. It reminds me of a cute little pig. Cute little pink pig. That's not a cute little pink pig, though. I have no idea what the hell this is. It looks kind of like the Banshee from one of my videos. And then you have, I think, the Kako Demon? The big mouth demon, basically. And it says, it was bound to happen eventually. The demon destroyed FPS, blah, 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 blah. We're going to focus on the important shit. The update unlocks all multiplayer content for all players, including maps, weapons, demons, and equipment. And also overhauls the multiplayer progression system. Fucking well nice. Well good. Previously, guns, equipment, and customization options unlocked randomly, because who doesn't love overwhelming amounts of RNG? I sure as hell don't. I hate RNG. But under the new system, well, let me rephrase it. I like some RNG, but not a ton of it. Under the new system, everything will be tied to specific level requirements and or in-game challenges. That means players can now pursue specific items they crave by focusing on related challenges. I like that. I really do. Focusing on related challenges to certain weapons, think of it kind of like headshot challenges for Call of Duty weapon skins. While it seems pretty stupid in Call of Duty sense, what it actually does is it layers on progression. You're constantly progressing your character. You're constantly getting nice new shit that you work towards, which I really like. It presents you a way to build up your character over time, and Fortnite. I've seen Vanoss play Fortnite. It looks really fucking fun. Rather than simply hammering and over for the best, again, RNG, new system will also see all veteran players reset to 0, but they do get a nice badge and some special shit here. Other changes include new rune systems. Not bad. Which replaces the hack module system. I have no idea what that is. A major update to the HUD. Kill card revisions. Kill cards. Is that kind of like... Those of you who played the multiplayer, tell me, is that kind of like the Titanfall kill cards? Or is that something completely different? I don't fucking know. Numerous improvements throughout the menus and user interface, including completely revised post-match summaries, as well as updates that better illustrate player status in lobbies, highlight the new progression options and status, and better outline weapon, equipment, and almost said demonic, demon characteristics. Also up here somewhere it says it says demons and customization unlocks. Does that mean we can change the models and shit of these little dudes? Because I want to be like a fucking... I want to have my Pinky wearing like a Viking hat. I know it's not going to happen, but it would look goofy as hell. They have a little Viking hat and a little axe. Because he needs an axe with hands that are that big and muscles that are that huge. Off topic. For those of you who haven't yet sampled Doom's Charms, this is pretty interesting. Bethesda also has a free weekend on the way, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on July 20th. That is, depending on when this video goes out, either tomorrow or today. So pretty badass. I love how it's a free weekend that starts on Thursday. Motherfucker, you're getting an early weekend for this shit. It will also be on sale during the free period for $15 US or £12. Pretty sweet. Now, here's the only thing that worries me about this. Is this because the multiplayer community has kind of quit playing? If it's not and they still have a high player base, holy shit. Like, I know Killing Floor 2 still has a high player base. At least from what I can tell. They usually play a lot of modded maps, and I don't want to play modded maps. I want to play basic maps, and that never happens, but... Second question is, if it's not an issue of multiplayer kind of player base dying off, is this... Like, in recent memory, I can't think of any company that has released free DLC, except maybe Evolve, but even then, Evolve fell through the floor. Like, Evolve was shit. I'm sorry to say it. I liked the concept, just like I like the concept of the laws of gravity not applying in Lawbreakers, which I definitely want to cover that game as well. I just don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Definitely going to be making some videos on Doom. If you like the video, please don't forget to leave a like, a comment, don't forget to subscribe. Definitely going to try out the Pinky in multiplayer. We're going to try and see if we can't get into some matches over the weekend, see how fun it is. Definitely going to try and crank out my Cat Druids PvP so that I get the cat skin. Gonna make a video on that because I love the fucking cat skin. I busted my ass to get to Prestige 2 on World of Warcraft and I want to celebrate. Celebrate good. No. No. Oh shit, I'm happy. This is cool. Oh man. If you guys like the video, please don't forget to leave a like, a comment, smash that subscription button if you want to see more of this cool shit. And sorry for the swearing, I'm not very PG. I am trying, as far as I tell myself every night, I am trying to curb swearing, but it's hard when you've done it for so long. And it sounds like what every smoker and alcoholic says, but the point is, I hope to see you all in the next video. That's the point. Take care, everybody.